Well, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Food Army. It's your boy, Big Red, back for another restaurant invasion, and today I'm invading Ellen's once again. That's right, I'm invading Ellen's again, but it's daytime. Y'all can see in the background all the light. But I ordered something off their dinner menu. I didn't even know they were open for dinner, yo. But what they have, one of the things they're having for dinner tonight is actually today's lunch special. So I'm just going to get a dinner-sized portion. That's all. And what am I going to get? I ordered red beans and rice. And I want to see if it's as good as New Orleans style red beans and rice or as good as what comes out of my kitchen. So far, everything I've had at Ellen's is good, so I'm expecting high things out of this. I'm expecting real good stuff. But I don't know until I try it. So I'll see y'all guys when the food gets here. Alright, so the food is here. Look at this. There's the red beans and rice there. We just gotta, move the parsley. And then we gotta mix it up. I've never had red beans on a plate before. But it's kind of like a platter or not quite sure what the hell this is, but they don't belong in my food, yo. I won't actually hit one of these pieces of sausage by itself because they do it with andouille sausage. The sausage isn't bad. Now, I'm going to say that it looks like a lot of food, but it's really not, because once I mixed it up, there's way more rice than there is beans. So let's taste them. It's not terrible.
Yeah, usually it's not.
I'm just disappointed that there's more rice than there is beans. Flavor-wise, not bad. Got plenty of sausage. Just could have used a little more of the juice or whatever that goes with the beans. A little more beans. But flavor-wise, this ain't terrible. Beans are real soft, cooked real, you can tell they've been cooked a while. Flavored real good. It's not terrible. It's good. Good flavor. For being in Texas, a New Orleans dish like this ain't terrible. Again, I'm just disappointed that the bean to rice ratio is way off. At this point, I feel like I'm eating more rice than anything. But flavor-wise, this is on point. This spoonful's just mostly rice. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And honestly, I think if I remember reading the menus right, when I read the dinner menu, excuse me, for this portion, it's high. What's the one with the bun? I'll put it this way, I'm still hungry. So, let's we'll discuss the price point when we get the bill. So,
break? Bye. Ice cream, coffee.
I don't know.
Want to see the menu?
Yeah, why not? Let's see the menu.
Okay.
So anyway, once we see the price there, we'll figure that out. But anyway, let's wait and see what we get for dessert, and we'll discuss the whole matter. Right. So my warm peach cobbler is here with a scoop of ice cream. I've had the blackberry cobbler. I had something that was off menu before, so anyway. Let's get into this peach. It's not hot, it's just warm. I would have liked it to have been a little bit hotter.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sure.
Now, for what this costs, this is a great deal. This isn't terrible. I like this. Big, nice sized portion. Yeah, this is delicious. This would be delicious with or without ice cream. Yep, this was good. So let's get down to the brass tacks. I don't know how much that red beans was, but we'll find out here in a minute. So, I won't go ahead and pass judgment and rate all of this until I get the bill, because that's going to affect a lot of my judgment. Like I said, flavor-wise, that was on point. Portion size, there was a lot there. I just would have liked to see either a little more beans in the bean gravy, or I don't even know what you call it, the sauce, whatever. Basically, it's water that thickens up is what it is. So I would have liked to see, like, the sausage to bean ratio was fine. Just the bean and stuff to rice was off. So, and a lot of it's going to have to do with price when it comes down to where I'm going with this. But flavor-wise, it was definitely on point. So I'll see y'all back when I get the check. Okay, so the check has arrived. Let's see the damage. That's what I thought I remember reading. It was $15 for that plate of beans and rice. That was high. But, you know, hey, location and all of that good jazz. For that price, I honestly could have made 2 pots of beans. Easily. If not more. The most expensive thing in there was the sausage. But, let's see. Flavor-wise, the beans were fine. Sausage to bean ratio was fine. It's just, I had a problem with the bean to rice ratio. And then now, definitely the price is whacked out. Anyway, flavor-wise, if we're going just flavor alone, you definitely get a 5. Ratio-wise, I'm going to have to go with not so much. Maybe a 2.5, right in the middle, dead center. And price-wise, I'm going to have to go with like a 2, because I think it was overpriced for what it was. But, you know, hey, you know, when you're at a restaurant, you're at the mercy of what they charge, and if that's what you want to eat, that's what you pay. So, I mean, if you want a good flavored red bean, I would definitely come and get it, but the price point, not so much. Portion ratio, not so much. Flavor-wise, 2 thumbs up, 5 all day, but since all of that's being taken into consideration, I'm just going to have to put it down to 2.5. With that peach cobbler with ice cream was dynamite. That gets a 5 all day long. That was nice size portion, and that's only, you know, $6. And I mean, look how big that was. You know, that was huge. Anyway, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Over here, you got that subscription button. Please consider subscribing. Next to that notification bell. Once you're subscribed, you hit that. You'll be notified when I have new content. Over here, thumbs up, thumbs down. Bam, smash me with one. It doesn't matter which. Just lets me know you're watching. We like these better. Anyway, down below you have that description box with a description of this video. Links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. There's also a link to this channel's homepage where you can find all the older content separated by category, series. There's also a don't have enough to leave a tip, so let's just go ahead and put this on the card. There's a link to follow me on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There is a link to this channel's homepage. I think I might have already said that. I know the drill. There's a link to my friend's t-shirt website where you can purchase Big Red Show t-shirts. You can purchase Dark Side of Red t-shirts. You can also find your handy-dandy pop culture and stuff like that. Like, I designed this shirt for me, and now my friend sells it. It's Rocket Raccoon pissing on Baby Groot, and it says, "Grow up." The only difference is he changed the letters to white instead, so it pops better and you can see it better. Anyway, so he sells like novelty stuff like this, you know, comic book related and all that other good jazz. Anyway, like I said, this was a design I came up with, and I said, hey, you could have that design for free, I don't care. And now he sells it. So that website's www.teimp.com, www.teimp.com. And then leave me a comment. I'll leave you a comment back. Show me yours, and I'll show you mine. And then, what else is there? Oh, you need to do me that one little favor. Tell your mom, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, share the video with your family and friends. Show them how you get down with Big Red. Maybe they'd like to come invade a restaurant with me too. You never know. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out with your boy for another episode of Big Red's Restaurant Invasion. And I'll see you guys next time when I have another restaurant to invade. I'm out. See ya.